Thanks for stopping by. Nate and Sean. TJ is off this morning. Senior Bowl continuing to roll on, Sean, down in Mobile, Alabama. Our good friend Troy Rank telling me this morning that he thinks this may actually be the last day of practice or participation that Baker Mayfield is going to have because his mom is still ill. And the expectation is that he's going to want to be with his mom and therefore may leave after practice today. Apparently she has another doctor's appointment scheduled for Thursday, for tomorrow. So he may wind up leaving. So a lot of the hype that Broncos fans have been thinking about with the Heisman Trophy winner may dissipate over the next few days because instead the Broncos coaching staff is going to be working with the rest of the quarterbacks.
Yeah, I suppose. But in the end, what was going to matter? Let's say Baker Mayfield goes out and they're all going to share time. So in his 8 passing attempts at the Senior Bowl, he completes 6. Did you learn anything, really? I don't know if it matters. And so for Mayfield, there are in many ways more risks than there are rewards. You could get hurt. That's the biggest risk. The other is playing behind a line you're not familiar with wide receivers you've never played with, that maybe you have a bad game. And people over dramatize that one small sample size. So if I'm a Mayfield, or quite frankly, if I'm any player in the Senior Bowl, I sort of understand that that's the nature of the beast. And if you're already a first-round pick, I don't have any problem with moving out of that whatsoever, especially you're taking care of your mom.
From Alabama to Montreal, where last night the Avalanche's 10-game winning streak came to an end at the hands of the Montreal Canadiens, although, Sean, we could say that it came to an end at the hands of the schedule.
Yeah, I mean, back-to-back road games, that's probably the case. And the fact that Semyon Varlamov is hurt means that they wanted to go with Bernier again, who's been in net for a couple of weeks now, every single game. But at the same time, it's too bad the streak ends, but it's still the second longest streak they've had in history, the longest streak in the NHL this season. Oh, and by the way, even after the loss, they've won 10 out of their last 11.
Yep, one more game before the All-Star break for them tomorrow, then the break, then back in action on Tuesday. Nathan McKinnon, of course, participating in the All-Star weekend festivities coming up in Tampa this weekend. So another game for the Avs tomorrow, as well as the Nuggets will be back in action at home at the Pepsi Center against the Knicks tomorrow night. More on that to be able to talk about tomorrow morning, Thursday edition of the radio show. You hear it every morning from 7 to 9 a.m. on AM 1340, FM 1047. We hope you'll stop by. But for now, for TJ, never mind, and Sean, I'm Nate. We'll see you.